Real-time strategy games are a popular video game genre requiring players to manage resources and build structures and units. And in today's video, I will show you the 10 best RTS games for PC and consoles that you should play right now. So without wasting any more time, let's start this video. Number 1, we have Age of Empires 4. Age of Empires 4 is an enjoyable strategy game that succeeds in providing something for both longtime fans and beginners. The goal of the game is to lead a player-created civilization from a tiny, defenseless country to a powerful, global superpower via careful management of its workforce and military. Next up we have Dune, Spice Wars. Dune, Spice Wars, a hybrid RTS and 4X game, captures the spirit of Frank Herbert's Dune. As a faction, your mission is to persuade and manipulate others into battling each other and taking all the spice. While avoiding the deadly sandworms, explore the desert planet Arrakis to uncover communities with important resources and form temporary alliances against shared opponents. Number 3, we have Knights of Honor 2, Sovereign. It lets you fight to become Europe's monarch in medieval-inspired real-time tactical warfare. You'll need to manage provinces, troops, diplomacy, and even espionage to expand your empire. Europe, North Africa, and Asia have over 200 kingdoms to play in single-player, multiplayer PvP, and cooperative. Next up we have Total War, Three Kingdoms. It pits 11 factions against each other in the Chinese Three Kingdoms era. Total War's UI and opponent AI are enhanced for intense RTS combat with less time in menus. RTS fans will feel at home commanding troops and resources to expand their influence over China. On number 5 we have Iron Harvest. In representing WW1 Battle, Iron Harvest uses bipedal dieselpunk mech. It's like a company of heroes with massive machines. Using cover-based tactics and configurable weaponry, players manage squads to conquer resource-generating sites. Next up we have Steel Division 2. Steel Division 2 recreates WW2 battles. You'll command soldiers from afar. Command armor, infantry, and aviation units to conquer objectives and beat the opponent, taking use of geography and hidden enemy soldiers. On such large battlefields, a battalion may unexpectedly take a beating while you're focused on another part of your force, requiring you to regroup. Next up we have Death Crown. You play Death, who summons legions of the dead for one-bit combat against mankind. Barracks, mines, and towers make things easy at first. Battles quickly escalate and test your mettle throughout the single-player story and local cooperative. Number 8 we have Ashes of the Singularity, Escalation. Ashes of the Singularity debuted with a characterless narrative and few unit choices, but a protracted development cycle has refined it. It's one of the most original large-scale RTSs nowadays. Ashes of the Singularity borrows from Total Annihilation, Company of Heroes, and Relic's landmark World War II RTS with its interwoven resource nodes. Next up we have Age of Empires 2, Definitive Edition. Many future remakes and remasters will tout how few vintage RTS titles can compete with modern games. The finest is Age of Empires 2, Definitive Version, which revitalizes the 1999 classic and improves on the 2013 HD edition. As you scrounge for materials and construct fortifications, you create a city for your army and fight the battle over the centuries. The next game on our list is Northgard. You lead Viking tribes in Northgard as they harvest resources, build houses, and live. The game pushes you to take strategic advantage of your enemies' weaknesses to build your empire. Its campaign framework covers 6 factions and several situations. So that's the list of 10 best RTS games for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch that you can play in 2023. Your support is much appreciated if you like the video and want to see more from Games Puff.